And action. So I wasn't planning on making this video, but we got a lot of comments and questions on the unboxing video of the Realme Buds T100, so let's get right to it. So before we begin, just out of curiosity to the guys who are watching this video, what made you interested in the Realme Buds T100? Personally, it's about the design. That is the thing that got me hooked into the buds and interested in it in the first place. So if you look over here, I have the black variant and it has that nice yellow interior lining, and that immediately grabbed my attention, made me interested and made me want to know more about this product. Realme makes a lot of really nice looking hardware, and in this case, it is the case that really got me hooked. But if you look inside, the buds itself is actually quite simple and plain looking. So if you're gonna ask me, I wish that they would have done something just to spice things up. Understandably, you're not gonna be looking at it when you're wearing it in your ears like this, but I think that it would be nice to just add a dash of color. So point is, charging case, quite attractive, eye-catching. Earbuds, not so much. Very plain, standard looking stemmed earbud. So that's the first thing that I think makes the Realme Buds T100 stand out. The second thing that I think a lot of you would be interested in is the noise cancellation, or in this case, it's ENC, or environmental noise cancellation. Unlike active noise cancellation, there's no additional hardware that listens to the environment and generates noise to cancel it out. And that brings us to the second part that I think you guys are going to be very interested in, which is the battery life. So the box tells us that the Realme Buds T100 can last for up to 28 hours, and that is really good battery life. That's a very good number for you to have on a TWS, and that's really something that is to be expected from TWSs or earbuds that don't have ANC or active noise cancellation, because you're not going to be consuming battery life on the additional noise cancelling technology or hardware or whatever it is. So the design, the ENC or passive noise cancellation, and the battery life are the three things that I think are going to immediately pique your interest in the T100. But the most important question is the audio quality or the sound quality. After listening to it for quite a bit, I would say that the audio quality is a little above average, but it's not exactly made for critical listening. The mids are very crisp and clear, but the bass is not very deep and the soundstage is very small. So if you are going to be using these buds for voice calls, as your daily driver, for gaming, I think it should be enough to, be able to fill that need. But if you're going to be using it for critical listening, I wouldn't advise it, because the highs and again the bass is not that good enough, and you may want to look somewhere else for that. Now, that being said, let's also consider the price factor, and the Realme Buds C100 retails for, well, guess this, 12.99 Philippine pesos. That is very, very affordable for a branded, and this is a very good brand. Realme has very good support, after sales support, and unlike generic products or OEM earbuds, you know that the Realme Buds T100 underwent to rigorous design, product testing, and QA and all that. It's even NTC approved. So bottom line here is that the Buds T100 is a very good basic earbud, and it delivers slightly more than what you would expect from its price point. It doesn't have the features or the sound quality of a premium pair of earbuds. It doesn't have LDAC support or aptX support. You don't get active noise cancellation, but the audio quality is good enough for the price. In addition to this, it supports Bluetooth 5.3 and low latency, which is good for gamers. We're not going to go over the technicalities of Bluetooth 5.3 and the advantages that it has over Bluetooth 5.2, but suffice to say, it is the most recent or the latest Bluetooth technology. So you know that it's going to be around for a while. And for the latency, I actually did test this myself, and it's actually pretty good. 80 millisecond is kind of standard for TWSs right now. I've seen more expensive TWS with latencies of around 60 millisecond, 40 millisecond. I don't think you're going to be noticing it that much, to be honest. So to close this video, I just want to address one of the questions that was posted on the unboxing video for the T100. And that person asked about the Find My Device feature. It is not available in the app itself, as I've mentioned in my response. The application is very basic, but if you happen to have a phone that supports system level Find My Device feature, you will be able to ring the left and right earbud. So for example, right here I have the Galaxy Z Fold4 with me, and if I connect it with the earbud, I can then go over to the hardware setting, and over here you can find the Find Device option. And doing so, if you press on the ring, one of the ring buttons, it's going to play very loud noise on either your left or right bud. To be honest, I don't really use this feature that much. The main reason for this is that whenever I misplace or lose my earbuds, it's usually when it's not in my ear, meaning the earbuds are in the case and the entire thing is covered somewhere else or misplaced, and that means that it's not connected to your phone. So the only time that I'd be using this feature is if the buds are out of the case and they're connected to the phone, okay, like this, or the buds itself, I misplaced it somewhere, and then I can trigger the ring button, or I can check the last known location of the earbuds, which is still dependent on your phone. So that's been it, guys. Do you have any questions about the Realme Buds T100? Drop them in the comment section below. Thank you for supporting our channel. Recently, we were actually nominated under the tech category of Blogapalooza, along with Mary and Pinoy Tech Dad. So if you want to support us, please go and vote for us in the Orange Carpet Awards for Blogapalooza. I'm going to link to it in the description box, but the best kind of support is for you to subscribe to us and for you to interact with us. We always love hearing with our community, and we love interacting with you guys. So hopefully we'll be seeing you in the comment section. And once again, this has been Kuya Den for Tech Kuya. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Paalam.